Okay, so hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Today we're going to be starting off with Return to Castle Wolfenstein, since I've managed to get it working and running properly. Yeah, it was pretty easy in the end, just apply a fan patch. So, yes. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Hello, welcome. Wex. I have played it before. I played it... When was it? 2015? Something like that? Probably a year or two after I bought a pack of all of id Software's games. Though this is developed by another company. id Software is credited as sort of co-authoring it. So I didn't grow up playing this. I don't really remember much about it. I have familiarized myself with it a bit. In preparation for playing through it again. I remember it being a fine shooter. I don't really have any fond memories about it or anything like that, other than, you know, it was well done for what it was. Or maybe that for what it was stuck in probably shouldn't be there. It is a fine game. But yes, I have only played it through once. So yeah, let's play it through it again. I have played Wolfenstein 3D a few times. We're actually doing this a bit out of the way. Return to Castle Wolfenstein is... It's kind of the sequel to the original Wolfenstein 3D, which was kind of the original shooter. There were ones which came before it. Catacombs is one, but Wolfenstein 3D is kind of the shooter. Before Doom came out. When did Wolfenstein 3D come out? It's like 1994 or something like that. As I said, I have played Wolfenstein 3D a bit. Not a whole lot. It's I would like to do a stream on it sometime. I like Wolfenstein 3D because of its simplicity, and also because it's got rather interesting mechanics in it for its simplicity. However, it's rather long and rather repetitive. Return to Castle Wolfenstein was released in 2001, and it's quite a bit more complicated, as you'd expect. I don't really know what, if any, engine it's built off of. Probably the Quake 3 engine or something like that. Apparently the multiplayer was really large for it, but that's not something which I have any experience with. Who's plays sequels? I do try to do like the original versions of games on this channel before I do the later ones. But in this instance, since Return to Castle Wolfenstein has been requested quite a lot, I thought we'd just forego it. And because I don't really feel at the moment like doing a run through of Wolfenstein 3D. I think I've played through the first 3 chapters or episodes of Wolfenstein 3D, and there's like 5, and then there's the Spear of Destiny. That's a lot. And they get rather maze-like, so I have to be sitting here with a map if I wanted to find the secrets and all that, which I wouldn't be too concerned about, but repetitiveness is the big issue with Wolfenstein 3D. Anyway, let's get started with Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which I remember being quite silly, and enjoyably so. Do we have an intro cutscene? Dun dun. I guess we do.
Heinrich, your reign of terror must end.
You fool! You know as well as I that I cannot be destroyed.
A prison, then. May the fates hold off the coming of the storm.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein immediately. Notify Herr Himmler. We found him.
Yes, well, if you were doubting that I had, if I had accidentally loaded the wrong game, and that this was some kind of, like, Diablo spin-off or something. No, it's Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I suppose there is there is a oh, what's it called? I'm losing my words. Precedent to having magic in the series, since Spear of Destiny is, deals with magic and a demon in its own limited way. But yes, anyway, that big guy, he reminds me of someone, and I can't think who. Like something from some other game I've played. I mean, what? Shaggy black-haired guy with massive armor and red glowing eyes. Kind of generic, but I feel like I've seen something like that in the game or something. I don't think it was Rune. Maybe another game used some artwork of him or something in place of it. A mod used some artwork from this game or something. Anyway. So let's start playing. Oh, as a brief overview, I'm running this with a community patch, which was nicely supplied to me at the end of the last stream I did. I don't have a link for it right now, but I think it should be pretty easy to find. It was just a drag and drop issue with loading it, so that was good. It allows me to run it in 1920 resolution, which is very nice. If I can find the 1920 by 1080 widescreen. So this is quite nice, because I'm not running this from my Steam account, and if you run it from Steam, I believe it works, but if you fiddle with the video mode and try to change the resolution, it will crash, and when you try to load it again, it will crash every time you try to load it. You can get around it crashing if you go into the system folder or Return to Castle Wolfenstein and delete the config file which it creates, which is just like a .ini file. You just delete that, the game won't have the preset settings to work off of, it will create a new one with the base default settings. I believe you can run the game like that, but it won't be a widescreen. This compatibility patch allows it to run in widescreen. Or am I thinking of another one? Hold on. I'm second guessing myself here. Because I was fiddling around with Diablo and I might have actually been confused with another patch which I had been looking at. Let's see, it's called Return to Castle Wolfenstein Single Player version 1.42D unofficial patch by Nightmare. That's Nightmare with a K. I believe is the one which I'm using. Do I have a link to that somewhere which I can... Let's see. Pardon for this. Let me just... have a look. If I can find it quickly. Nope. Sorry. There's possibly a link to it on Good Old Games forums. Anyway, just load the game back up again. I'm pretty sure it's just a drag and drop system for installing it. So yeah, that allows me to run it in widescreen. You have to also make sure that you choose the video mode which has WS there for widescreen, because it has other video modes which don't have that, and that doesn't work properly. Other than that, I think I'm running everything at full quality graphics and sound, so yeah. Difficulty. I can't remember what I originally played this on. I've played a bit of this, just seeing whether everything worked on Bring 'Em On, and it didn't seem too bad, so I might play it on Death Incarnate. I read about the difficulties. It seems like on Death Incarnate, enemies are more accurate, and they have a shorter reaction time. They don't necessarily... It doesn't mention that they have more hit points. So... Or anything else has changed, like... armor drops, health pickups, and ammunition. So we might play on that. Why not? What's this? Speaking of websites, acme.com is the oldest still running website, registered in '94. Really? Huh. I'm simultaneously interested that it's for '94, but at the same time, I would have thought that there would have been older websites. '94 is very old, but yeah. Anyway, more cutscene.
Come in. Well, Jack, have we heard anything?
Yes, sir. We've just received a coded transmission from Kessler, our contact in the Kreisau Circle.
And?
Both agents have been captured and are being held in Castle Wolfenstein.
Damn. Call a meeting, Jack.
Yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen. Now let's go through it again by the numbers. What did we miss?
Well, here's what we know. This is Castle Wolfenstein, located in the Harz Mountains of northern Germany, property of Heinrich Himmler. Now, we've known of the existence of Castle Wolfenstein for some time, but we've only recently heard reports from our Kreisau Circle contacts in the German resistance regarding bizarre occult rituals taking place there. Now, these characters are part of Himmler's newly formed SS Paranormal Division, a small but elite group comprised of members possessing above-average IQs and backgrounds with the occult and/or paranormal. The one in charge is this woman, Helga von Bülow, Our Kreisau contact in one of the villages below the castle has informed us that she and other members of the division have been recently deployed to the area. The kraut with the monocle is one Wilhelm Strasse, also known as Death's Head, a brilliant and ruthless scientist who heads up Himmler's Special Projects Division.
Special projects? It's marvelously vague.
Well, we know it encompasses all manner of advanced weapons research, including rocketry. It's also rumored to involve ultra-secret research into chemical and biological warfare.
Charming.
But at the moment, we don't know how it ties in with this massive archaeological dig near Castle Wolfenstein.
So, advanced weapons, rocketry, chemical and biological research. Now, the occult.
Still doesn't add up.
Well, that's why we sent our boys in there. Jack, what are our options here?
Well, we could send a backup team in behind them. Or we sit tight and hope that they can find a way out.
It's your call, sir.
Well, looks like we play the waiting game.
Cutscenes have a good amount of atmosphere to them. The music is nice in the background. It's very low-key. Also, they remind me an awful lot of the models from Mafia, the first one. That's a game I'd like to play. I never finished that. Got a lot of copyrighted music in it, though. If I'm not playing on the highest difficulty, I'm not really playing. We'll see how it goes. I'm... not to toot my own horn, but I feel like it's going to be fine. We'll see, though. It depends. How many enemies there are towards the end of the game. Sorry. Let's see. Spreading fake news. Oh, no. Itcorp.com is the oldest one from 86. That seems a bit more likely. Okay. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the correction there. Yeah, it was interesting. I thought that did be a bit longer than that. I always remember, like, I don't know. I just remember that the Space Jam's website's still up, I believe. Especially since I've got, what, a sequel to that coming up now? Anyway, Mission 1, Ominous Rumors, Part 1, Escape. Orders are as follows. Infiltrate Castle Wolfenstein and investigate increase in activity from SS Paranormal Division. I like how they're just like, you know, oh yeah, that's the occult. Okay, that's like, fine. We've dealt with this before. I wonder whether there's been, like, tie into another game. Oh, what was that game? Nocturne. It was like you're playing as a paranormal investigations group. And it had... Who was the main guy you played as? He wore a grey trench coat with a grey hat and sunglasses, and he dual-wield pistols. I don't think he had a name, just like a designation. The Stranger! That's it! Thank you very much! Someone actually knows what I'm talking about. I've only seen a playthrough of that game, I believe done by a channel called Crowley9. Very interesting game. It's actually where the character Bloodrain came from. Before the company ended up having to leave that what's it called? The IP behind, and they had to make their own game with new characters. So Bloodrain is a character which was in Nocturne, sort of with the number of file numbers scratched off. I have played a bit of Bloodrain. Only the demo of it, though. It was pretty good from what I remember. But yeah, Nocturne was interesting. I think the early levels are probably best. I remember some of them later on being a bit... and not necessarily in a good way. Sort of cheesy. But it was an interesting idea. You have, like... You're fighting, like, vampires and zombies and... Isn't there, like, zombie monsters in one of the levels? That's one of the weirder ones. It was a real hardware killer with his flying coat. Yeah, that's right. He actually had physics on his coat. It's very cool. Anyway, Kessler, your contact, is a member of a German resistance group called the Kreisau Circle. He has managed to partially infiltrate the SS Paranormal Division's temporary headquarters and has valuable information regarding their activities. Meet Kessler in the village near the archaeological dig site. You will have further information regarding your mission. Remember, if you or Agent 1 are captured, escape at all costs. Standing Order number 71 remains in effect. If you're placed in a compromising position when you might divulge information regarding your mission or the OSA, take your own life by ingesting your cyanide tablet. I believe there's actually a button for that in the game, but we're not going to be using that. As always, the OSA will disavow any knowledge of your identity and mission if you are compromised. Good luck. And I don't think it's like in Unreal Tournament or something where if you press the suicide button, you just explode. Escape the dungeon by any means necessary. Locate the exit to the lower keep. Okay. Oh no, they're playing stock screams in there.
Come in, Sergeant. Come in. Your orders, Herr Doctor. Go and get the other one. This one is almost finished.
Jawohl.
Now, let's try it again, shall we? Who do you work for?
And there we go. We have a dagger. And we've dealt with this guard. And now we have a Luger. I don't think we're going to be using the Luger too much. Oh, and there's Kilroy. And our cellmate. I think it's pretty much the same as the original, the start of the original Wolfenstein 3D. Not just killing the guard, but the setup to it. Because I believe in the manual it actually mentions that you're being prepped for interrogation. As well, that's when you jump the guard. Anyway, I like this dagger. We stab very quickly with it. Stab, stab, stab. We've also got a kick button. If I can find it. There we go. We've got a big boot. Okay. I've also got jump on the right mouse button. I might want to change that. Let's see. Sprinter shift. That's a green bar down there. We have a limited sprint bar. That's green murdered in so many games. Yes. I'm sorry in advance. From what I've played, there's going to be a number of stock noises, and I'm probably going to point them out every single time I hear them, just because it amuses me. So, can I clear this? Like, no. Space. There we go. Always run. Yes. Apparently you can sneak in the game. I don't know whether I want to put sneaking... no. You can walk in the game. Sorry. Apparently if you're walking in the game, you don't make noise, so you can sneak up on people if you're walking around. But I don't know whether we'll be doing much of that. What a freaky button too. It's like the idea of how to do 3D FPS wasn't fully formed. Yeah, it was very odd. Right mouse button. If we've got a zoom, I'm going to put that to right mouse button. Right mouse button. Switch to alternate. Z or mouse 3. I'm not going to use my scroll wheel for that, so... There we go. Mouse 2 or Z. If that's zoom, fine. I don't know if this game's got iron sights or anything like that. And we do have cyanide here. But I'm not going to bind that just in case. That's probably why they left it unbound. We've got a notebook. N. Kick is G or X. That's actually interesting, because I thought kick... Can I put grenade under G? No, grenades are actually an item, so I don't think I can... Or an actual weapon, so I can't bind them to that. Use item, next item, previous item. We have items? Okay. No, smoothing mouse. Mouse sensitivity was fine. Inverting mouse is fine. Okay. Oh, there's also quick load and quick save. Let's see. I believe quick load is actually F9. That is good. That is so standard. It's good. Anyway. Not so on the arrow keys of movement. Yeah, we don't have that. Oh, actually, no, I can move around using the arrow keys. Wow, I can play using the keyboard like in Wolfenstein 3D. Look at that. I'm using the arrow keys to move around, and control is fire. So you could actually play it like Doom or something like that. Oof, jeez. It's page up and page down. Move sight. Page down is look up. End puts the view back into normal. Or into default. But page up doesn't look down. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen suicide as a key binding before. I think I've seen it mostly in games which have like a strong multiplayer component to them. Anyway, F is use. I don't think we can open any of these doors. Okay. And we're going to be breaking everything because there could be stuff hidden behind them. This game does have secrets in it. I'll be trying to get most of them. I don't know where all of them are. So I'm probably going to miss some things. Feel free to shout out if you, if I have missed something. I don't really know what purpose they serve other than getting more loot. Because you can get like treasure in this game, but I don't know whether it serves a purpose other than just I got loot. Okay. There's that
there you
doctor.
are. Shackles that onto the wall. And
Yeah, hello. That's for what you did to my buddy. Oh.
Dr. Z, is everything all right down here?
Yeah, he's fine. Oh, anything behind here? Nope. Okay. I think we could actually flip that, but don't know whether we want to. What's this? Interrogation report. March 17th, 1943. Subject unknown. Interrogator. Dr. Z. Very little information was divulged by the subject. He was subjected to 77% standard current before expiring. We did discover a cyanide tablet hidden in a compartment on the subject's boot. Did they have them in a cap on in their tooth? Or was that later on? This discovery leads us to believe that he and his accomplice are allied spies, although we may have not determined at this time which agency they may be working for. I believe that I will achieve better results from his accomplice. Subject time of death, 1535. Is it so odd that it counts how many points you've got? Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't know whether there is a points counter in this game. I don't think so. So, bragging rights, I guess. There is a score screen at the end of a chapter, which lists off whether you got all the secrets. Okay. Set off. Oh no, he saw me. Are you going to come and investigate? We can lean in this game, which is really nice. Though I can't shoot when I'm leaning. Oh, and there's no iron sights on the pistol. Probably for the best. From what I know of the Luger, it kicks back a lot because of the, what's it called? Because of the reloading mechanism.
There he is, stop him!
Oh, they're not reloading. When it's pulling another bullet into the barrel. Ah! I want your gun. The sooner I can get something other than this piddly little pistol is better. There we go. Got a MP40, I think it is. My dismal knowledge of weaponry is shining through here. Okay. Oh, this is an alarm box. This one's actually broken. Enemies will run towards one of these boxes and use them, and the alarm will go off, and it will alert all the guys in the area that you're around. I don't know whether it will spawn more enemies. It might, but yeah, you can turn them off once they've set them off, so not too much of a, not too big of a deal. Can't shoot while leaning in real life either. Yeah, it's rather surprising. I thought you'd be able to. Yeah, well. Ooh, blow up their ham radios. Do they have, like, microchip boards inside of them? No? Okay. It's not Half-Life engine. Okay. Let's get out of here. Nothing behind there. To all watch personnel from Major Jurgen. Alert status. As you are all aware, the SS Paranormal diversion has had tremendous success in their recent archaeological efforts near the village. However, Oberst Helga von Bülow is extremely displeased with the level of security at Castle Wolfenstein and the village near the excavation sites. I cannot stress how important this operation is to the Reich. 2 spies were recently discovered attempting to infiltrate the castle. With this in mind, I caution you, any breaches in security determined to be caused by watch personnel will be dealt with in the harshest manner possible. Regards. He finishes his letters nicely, at least. Major Wilhelm Jurgen, Security Officer Castle Wolfenstein. It just wish for one to like end with best wishes. Anything behind here? Nope. I can't read those. They're just billboards on the wall. Tubes and coils and more tubes. It'd be fun to make one of those ham radios, like the sets you could buy. You used to be able to buy. It'd be good soldering practice. Better than what I got in school, anyway. Yeah, there's one of those alarms which have been set off. Let's go find that. Yeah, just standing around like a numpty. Ooh, ow! There's a guy over there with a Mauser? A rifle? Ow! Anything behind there? Oh, what is this? Hey! Yeah, there's some treasure. Gold bars. Treasure item. What it did, I don't know. Okay. Turn that off. It's noisy. It's giving me a headache. Okay. And apparently we just reloaded the gun with our mind, because it didn't animate. Go up here. Can I sneak up on you? Do-do-do-do. Don't worry, there's no one here. Ah, I saw you. Ow, that hurt. My own fault. Oh well. We'll survive. Try to. I'm using a lot of ammo on not dudes. I didn't really have ammo problems when I was test playing this. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we need to go down. Need to deal with that. God. He's up over there. Actually, this is something I can do. Where is crosshair? Okay. I want the crosshair. I do have a crosshair on the screen, but it's very small. So the smaller it is, the more elite it is. But I had it very what's it called? Oh, I had it very transparent, so make it a bit more visible. Honestly, it's because I was losing where it was. It was too small and too faint. Oh, and it changes color basically. So that's nice. Okay. Oop. There we go. I believe if you fire your weapons in short bursts, they actually have a higher degree of accuracy, which is like the original Wolfenstein and Doom. If you fire the pistol in Doom in short bursts, or in bursts of one, you're like pow, 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 clicking each time. Every shot is going to be 100% accurate. If you hold it down, the shots are spread out more and more. The same holds true for the chain gun, where if you hold it down, the shots spread out. But if you fire in bursts of 3, the first 3 shots of the chain gun in Doom are perfectly accurate. More information than you'd ever find necessary. Everyone probably already knows it anyway. There we go. There was a second big kit, was the first radio. Was there? Let's go and have a look. I could probably do with the extra hit points. I think it was over here. Movement in this game is pretty good. You're very fast. I do find there's a degree of sliding when you're on the edges of platforms and so on. No, I'm not seeing one. That's fine. Can I open up any of these? I think some of these you can open. Oh well. Okay, let's get up here. And just find our way to the exit. Is there anything else down here? Munition. Secret area. It's on 7.92mm rounds. And I think this, yep, loops around back to there. Though I believe that door closes after a while. Yes. I think that was the door. Sound of it closing, so. Okay. I can't get in there. There might be a bit of wandering around in these levels trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I didn't get terribly lost in my test play, but can I do something with this? No. It's like a generator. Am I sure I can't open that door? Oh no, hang on, I know what I need to do. Derp, derp, derp. Up here. Because there was a big window here. There we go. And we'll pick up the Mauser. I did pick up binoculars, so we can zoom in and see people from a distance, but I can't use that to, I can't shoot at the same time while I'm doing that. Field Commando. Commandantur. Okay. Oh, can't go in there. I think you can kick doors open, but only doors which you can open normally. Okay. You're tearing up your own nice floor. There we go. There's one. Oh, hello. Came upstairs to see me. Anything behind here? Nope. There's another one. And some more ammo. One behind there? Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I have to go down those holes in the floor. Ow. That looks suspicious. Okay, we opened up the door back. Blazkowicz is so strong he can just kick open a doorway. Ooh, and there's food. Hot meal. Looks like a leg of lamb or something, a leg of mutton, and one of those like dinner rolls you get from a restaurant. How was that door locked? There wasn't even a crossbar there. Oh well. And we have some grenades. Potato mashes. These are useful. I don't like how much they bounce. It's like they're made out of rubber. I'm trying to conserve my ammo for it. I saw you just like slow walking, running in slow motion into the room. Yeah, we can destroy the statues, the armor, by shooting them. And I believe they can fall on top of— ow! Fall on top of you. Ow! Sod! Let's show a grenade. Giblets. The statue looked at me funny. Armor, not statue. Nothing there. Anything behind here? This is crooked. Nope. Ooh. There's something back there. I can see a room. Kick it. No. Now that's cool. I'm guessing it's just animated. It's not actually physics cloth. But for 2001, there's a rather nice detail, even if it's just in a single area. Oh yeah, this. There we go. Secrets! More gold bars. Okay. I'm kind of sad the gold doesn't, like, give us armor or something like that. This is a dusk where it gives us morale. We're not strapping the gold bars to our body. To ward off enemy bullets. Okay. Nothing around here. Let's go this way. I think the exit's actually just around this corner. That looks suspicious. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, and these are like... it's like Egyptian hieroglyphics on that. One thing I did read is that apparently the console versions of this game, instead of just starting inside the prison cell in Castle Wolfenstein, there's actually a level in the console versions set in Egypt. Which is a bit of like... it's like a mission and then it's like Blazkowicz and his partner gets captured during that, but that wasn't included in the PC version. I guess because it was a bit unnecessary and sort of messed with the pacing of it or something. Anyway. Can I get one of these big axes off the wall? They're probably all just remakes. Oh. Rounds. Can't open any of those. That one looks so odd. It's a different color. Nothing happens when I poke it. I love how fast you attack with the dagger. It's a real stab, stab, stab. There we go. Oh no! I've missed two secret areas. 5 out of 7. Do I want to go and have a look for them? Got that one. There gonna be something in here? Eh. Anything behind any of these banners? Any buttons? No. This little, like, bits of torn tapestry which float around, which is pretty nice. Can I do anything with these armoires? No. What about suits of armor? Nope. No good if it tells you how many there are. I do like if a game tells me how many secrets there are, and I can check it during a mission. It's nice that I can go to the end and sort of back out of it. And we'll see whether this game adheres to, like, my one major rule about secrets in, can I get to all the secrets if I get to the end of a level and then backtrack? Or is there sections of the level which are going to be blocked off from me? Because if it ends up that you have to, some of the secrets you can only get at certain points in the level. Yeah, that's kind of a no-no in my book. Okay. Probably something up here. Anything behind you? Nope. I think there could be, like, bricks which you can push. But because they move, they would stick out from the wall. And there's no bump mapping in this game. So it would be easier to tell what's interactable or not. Whatever. It did that drop through the floor. That's a one-way trip, so they've shown a willingness to at least create this scenario. Yeah. There is a door which goes back, but I hope there's not any. I think there is some one-way trips in later levels. Anything behind you? Nope. Did I check in here? And probably something in here. It just came. Hey, there we go. It just came into a room and started shooting everything. It was a mad man. These windows actually have some glass in them. We're just going to make it really cold. It's like a... There's a spike with a red light on it over there. Okay. You can actually push chairs around to use for platforming. Though if they're stuck in a corner like this, I can't pull them. So, not much I can do about that one. Anything else which could be in here? Again, I don't know for what other reason I'm looking for these secrets other than bragging rights. Behind there. Can't read those. Like, fake wall in the back of one of these wardrobes, is there? Unholy beacon. Don't think I can blow up this generator. And there's nothing on top of these beds, is there? No. Okay. If I was the secret, there probably would be a secret down in the prison cells where I started, because I zoomed through that area. Let's go have a look there. Okay. don't think I can open up any of these other cells. The roof up there is cracked, but... I'm not seeing anything there. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Let's move on then. Oh. It's rather forgiving on fall damage. That's good. There's nothing behind that, is there? Nope. Yeah, the place I would think could be on the roof, but I don't think there was anywhere else on the roof I could go. There's this, but this is just an alternate way to drop down into that room, which had the alarm in it. Like a big dam over there. Up. Ow. Okay. There's the fall damage. Oh, I can climb this. How about that? Oh, I guess that's another way you could get out of here. Huh. Just jump out the window. It's nice though, having an alternate route. I suppose if you wanted to avoid the guards, that guy would see you though, so... I probably can't... Oh no, I can open that up again. Good. Let's heal our broken legs with a nice hot meal. Okay. I don't think I can get out of any of these windows. I don't think there's anything around in here behind these tapestries. Yep. There's some treasure somewhere which I've missed, but well, whatever. Well connected maps. It is. It's a nice map. I like when a map is... It's like a structure and the flow of the level is built into the layout of the level rather than it being a series of corridors. I like if it feels like it's an actual place rather than just set pieces for you to run through. Okay, this is all the same, I believe. Locate tram entrance. Okay.
So what's going on here? Where is everyone? Half the castle guard is missing.
That's because the Major just doubled the guard around the dig site. Again.
Sounds like a bad case of nerves to me. Have you seen the Major lately? He looks positively ill. I know. According to Otto, he and Frau von Bülow had some big disagreement over security. I suppose it really shook him up.
That's understandable. She's about as disagreeable as they come.
I'll say. Well, I'll see you later. I've got to go polish my weapons.
He's just having a conversation with himself. Okay. Now, I don't think I figured out how to get into there last. Hey-ho. Bye-bye.
An intruder! Alarm! Alarm!
Though there's that behind there, but I didn't figure out what that opens up. Oh, it opens up that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hello. What's this loss? Hello. Is there a button behind that? No. What about then behind this? Nope. Do I blow up the crates in there or something? think I can throw a grenade through them. Oh, I can. Well, that didn't do anything. I tried. There's probably a button around somewhere. Oh. Satisfied my curiosity. Can I get killed if I stand in front of this? Well, no, but I do get hurt. Only a little bit, though. It is fine. Can I one-shot you with my pistol? Ow! God, pistol's so inaccurate. I like when I get hit by bullets and it sounds like someone's kicking a football. That's how tough we are. Get behind there? Nope. Barrels. I can open up that one. There's absolutely nothing in it though. Don't think I could open those foot lockers either. Some hit points. Where is that? Valley alarm. Go turn it off. Right. There's a guy up here, I remember. Thank you. Oh, we haven't actually shown off the rifle. But, you know, it's a single-shot rifle. Oh, I mean, it's got a clip of 5, but you have to pull the bar back every time you want to fire another shot. So. Oh, maybe you don't. Okay, fine. What do I know? Some ammunition which was sticking out of the door there. It's just absolutely massive. There's that alarm. Turn that off. And stop duck walking all over the place. Like waddling around. What's this say? To SS Oberfuhrer Blazkowicz. From Oberst von Bülow. Blazkowicz. Completed preliminary survey of excavation site. Evidence strongly suggests Dark Knight entombment. Request immediate dispatch of excavation team. We'll await your orders before proceeding further. I feel like those sentences need to have stop at the end of them. Regards, Oberst Helga von Bülow, SS Paranormal Division. Okay. Explosions. Oh, I guess maybe that opens up the musicians area. Let's go have a look. Extraction. Did I say something else? Did I say, like, exhibition? Pardon. Okay. Go back out here. It's just like pop. Anyone in here? There's a helmet. Nothing behind there. I don't think this bookshelf has anything on it either. That just leads back to where we were. Loops around.
Will someone please explain to me why it takes two of us to guard some dusty old wine bottles? Haven't you heard? This is valuable property of the Reich. With all those accusations of pilfering coming from the Reichsmarshal's office, the Major isn't taking any chances. Do you think they would really miss just one bottle? Are you kidding? The Reichsmarshal's office doesn't miss a thing.
Okay. I missed the fact that I broke out of jail. Okay, I think this... There is... Go. Secret. Stab, stab. And we grab that. A bottle. I guess that's one of the items which I can use or something. Can I take your helmet? Nope. It faded out of existence. I'm not too sure what it would do. Doesn't seem like a good idea downing a bottle of wine in a combat situation, but what do I do? Ow! Might give me some more stamina. Can I get up around there? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Good. To Secretary Gierig from Major Jurgen. I am well aware of Reich Marshal Directive 197. However, I admit to being at a complete loss as to why you should consider it necessary to remind me of it. We have always been operating within full compliance of the law, and all such items not deemed essential to the current project have been swiftly forwarded to the Reich Marshal's office. Let me assure you that absolutely nothing has been withheld, and that no hoarding of any kind has been taking place here. Regards, Major Wilhelm Jurgen, Security Officer, Castle Wolfenstein. Anything behind there? Okay. Dusty wine is your favorite. Can I drink it? Is there like a... Hold on. What was the button for inventory items? May as well see what it does. I'm guessing it's an inventory item. Activate. No. Use item. Okay. You drank the wine. 1930. Did that heal my points or something? Yeah, whatever. Damn it, I didn't make it. Or quick save before that. Ah, whatever. Yeah. Let's just get back up to where we were. Wasn't that far. Okay. Behind here. Get that. Run down here. Oh, you're not going to say your piece? Okay, fine. I've already heard it. Yeah, I thought I heard you stomping around. There we go. How did I pick up 3 bottles from 1? Oh well. Also, if this is 43, that was 38, was it? Guess 5-year-old wine. Ow! Rude. They certainly do have faster reflexes than when I my test run. Okay. Read that. Go down here. Back up. Go, my bounty grenades. Hoi. Good. It's nice that they put exploding barrels in the middle of the hallway. It's very thoughtful and convenient. Okay, ooh, med pack. The way the enemies die in this game is very GoldenEye-esque. For the Nintendo 64. Not as overly dramatic as it is in that, but nearly. To Major Jurgen from Secretary Gehrig. I wish to call your attention to Reichsmarschall Directive 197, which explicitly states that all art treasures, artifacts, and miscellaneous valuables acquired during wartime are to be turned over to the Minister of the Interior, Reichsmarschall Gehrig, for proper disposition. Be advised that any violation of this directive will be treated as a serious criminal offense. Director Gehrig, Special Assistant to the Reichsmarschall, Minister of the Interior. Okay. Behind here. What about you? Yeah, that looked odd. Nope. And nothing there. What about behind here? Nope. I do rather miss the death noises they have from... Let's turn that off. From Wolfenstein 3D. Terrible German as it is. And pronunciation. Oh. Okay, we can... Hey, there's a helmet. And some more gold bars. Those cannot be light. But we're just carrying around, like, what? 8 gold bars now? Imagine we've just got a massive duffel bag. Okay, in there. Up here.
What's going on in here?
That's what's going on. Yeah, see, I just skipped all the way down those stairs because I stepped backwards. Like that. I like let go of the mouse, let go of the button like that at the top of the stairs, and anyway. It can make it difficult getting downstairs and around them. There we go. There's also some destructible environments. Not much from what I've seen so far. It's just like bricks, and some of the wall sections we've been destroying as well. We don't need that. We've got 96 hit points. Okay. That's nice. It's being able to like destroy parts of the walls they're hiding behind.
Get him!
So the area is repopulated. Okay, I think if you heard them, they said open the gate, so I believe there's an area back here which we can go through. Not in here. Back up here. This just goes around. Yes, we saw it briefly, the gate over there. Pull back. That's my rifle. There we go. I forgot about you. You killed me during my test run. Okay. Anything else around here? There's a ladder. Just for some ammunition. Can I get up to over there? It doesn't look like it. There's like no room in there from the looks of it. I don't think I'd be able to. There's not really much in the way of like bunny hopping and momentum for platforming in this game. You're maneuverable, but jumping doesn't really help you get around as much as it would in some other first-person shooters. So I'm not going to be able to pull off like... Oh. Okay, we've got another secret area somewhere. No, that was my binoculars. How would that be? I'm pretty sure I found all of them in this level before. Don't think I can jump over to there. Hang on. No, I think I know where it is. It's right back at the beginning, because I opened it and then I didn't collect it. Test run. I'm sorry. I wanted to make sure everything was working fine. It's not. It doesn't go too far, really. And as I've said before, I have played through this before, though it was quite a while ago. In here, because I opened up that and I didn't collect the stuff in it. So this isn't completely a blind playthrough. Playing it once before, like 6 years ago, doesn't really help. Okay. Can I push chair? There we go. Need to hop up on that, and then we need to grab the gold bars. There we go. And just grabbing the gold bars counts as finding the secret. Seems you don't actually need to hop up into that little cubby. You don't blame me for wanting to make sure the setup again works. Well, I'm glad. I understand wanting things to be as blind as possible. I do find more enjoyment out of games. Run headlong into them. It sort of depends which game it is, I suppose. There we go. 100%. 2 attempts. I'm guessing it's because it's counting my reload, even though I didn't die. Oh well. Okay. That's still the same. Part 3, tram ride. Restore power to the tram. Escape from Castle Wolfenstein. Meet Kessler in the village of Wolfberg. Okay. Everything's just wolf this, wolf that. Bad as Warhammer. Oh. Anything behind there? Nope. More ammunition. The beer stein. 15 stamina. Did they even have doors which opened up like this? Underside of it's not textured. Sloppy work. Oh. What was that? Just like he hits a grenade and he just bounces up into the air. Don't go turning that on. Where is it? Alarms are for big people. Ooh, a helmet. You can wear another helmet on top of our helmet. It's like those bad art pieces I've seen of Wolfenstein, A New Order or whatever it's called, and Blazkowicz was like 20 helmets stuck on top of his head. Hey lads, how's it going? Oh, hello. Ow! You know, how did one of you die? I didn't shoot you. Did you shoot your buddy? To all tramcar maintenance supervisors, for Deputy Vice Marshal Ungeschicht. A recent investigation into the cause of tramcar fatalities has uncovered a typographical error in the quarterly cable tension adjustment procedure. The following line, an allowable error of plus or minus 500 kilograms, should now read an allowable error of plus or minus 0.5 kilograms. It is believed that this correction will lead to a significant improvement in the future safety record of all military tramcars. Wolfgang Ungeschicht, Deputy Reichsminister, Office of Industrial Safety, Berlin. Heck of a misprint. How do you type the entire number backwards? Okay. Hello? Anyone in here? Nope. More sausages. Okay. Well, there's the tram. Let's hop aboard. There's some people over there. And there was another one, I think. Was there? No. I guess that hatch just closes when you get close by. They're doing pretty good with the environments, making them seem larger with the fog sort of blotting out your line of sight so you can't see the limits of the level. Okay, I think we've got to get up here. And I'm a bit wary of these ladders. You just run into them and look up or down. That, I think, guy down here. Yep. I heard a splat. Okay, I don't think there's any... Careful. Nope. Okay. Okay. What else going to come out of the doors there? I'm not moving around too much when I'm on this moving platform, so that's pretty nice. The physics isn't, like, tweaking out while I'm standing on it. Okay. Ow! Sod! I don't think that was even a guy. I think that was a scripted, event. Unless this guy shot at them. No, I mean... what I meant was... I don't know whether those bullets... It seemed like those bullets didn't come from a guy. They would have just spawned out of nowhere to hit the barrels, but I'm probably wrong. Just the angle made them seem like they were coming from up there or something. Anyway. Grab that. Some more rifle bullets. Yeah. Go through here. Oh. Ah! I need to stop reloading as often. He says as he reloads. Come on, there was another guy. You're around that corner, aren't you? They really are quick on the draw.
Ramguard Station report. Ramguard Station, what is happening?
Yes, Lieutenant Ruger here. Situation under control.
Ah, anti-American?
Dead.
Excellent. Village Guard Station out.
Okay.
Don't shoot, I'm Kessler.
Ah. Hold up. I want to explore over here. Anything behind there? No. What about behind this? Nope. I think with the way the like plus 15 stamina works is that it gives you a little extra until you use it up. Yeah. No secrets in this level.
Follow me. We must get you inside the village.
Okay. Mission 2, Dark Secret. From OSA via Kreisau Circle, contact Kessler. Learned of your capture and subsequent escape from Castle Wolfenstein. Agent 1's death, a tragedy, but unavoidable. Himmler's SS Paranormal Division, headed by Helga von Bülow, is staging a massive archaeological dig near the outskirts of the village. OSA recently intercepted fragments of high-level encoded messages coming from the site directly to Himmler himself, but up to this point we have been unable to fully decode any of the messages. Karl Villigant, a member of the Kreisau Circle, is in the village with an important item for you. If possible, locate him and obtain the item. Then proceed as per Kessler's instructions to archaeological dig and investigate the situation. Remember to gather any intelligence information you may find along the way. You will receive new orders once you reach the dig site. Infiltrate the village. Locate the SS Paranormal Division's archaeological dig site. Okay. I think there is some levels in this which involve sneaking.
Oh, it's freezing out here. It's going to be even colder than last night. I hope we get some new blankets soon. I just hope we get some hot water soon. I haven't bathed in over 2 weeks. Yeah, I know.
We're very sneaky.
Such as it is, this is my house. If
You
go
look a bit
down these
worse for wear.
stairs, there's a back entrance to the cafe.
Now eat your dinner. Anything behind there? No. What about it behind this door? Nothing. Okay.
I regret that I cannot accompany you any further in my condition. You must hurry. Helga's team has an excavation site at the graveyard at the end of town.
Okay.
The entrance to the crypt is there. Good luck.
Fine. Let's go. Hello. Poke poke. Okay. Anything else around here? Nothing in these barrels? Oh. Okay. Let's go up. And in here. Hello. Get out of here. Is someone else in here? Oh. There you are. We did actually get a new weapon. This one. I don't know what it is. Is it a Thompson machine gun? I missed the word which popped up. I think it is without the barrel. What's it called? Barrel magazine. Okay. Oh, and there is a civilian over there. I'll just leave her be. Oh. I heard that. I was trying to sneak. Rude. Okay, let's keep using this. The other guns neat, but they seem to use different ammunition, so it's going to be hard to find bullets for an American gun behind enemy lines in Germany. Is that everyone? Oh, no, there's another one. We've actually got a scope at our rifle now. That's pretty cool. Isn't the scope supposed to be offset slightly to the side so you can reload it? Otherwise, we're just putting that like clip of 5 or 6 bullets, or 10 actually. Isn't it supposed to be like 5 bullets? Right through the scope. Oh well. Oh, that would be back into his room. Sure. Go in here? No, 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 no. We go down that alleyway where they came from. Okay. There. Right, now I'll try not to do what I did. Ow. My test run. Yeah.
Wait, don't shoot. Come inside.
Unfortunately, the first time he didn't say don't shoot fast enough, and turns out he could only take 1 bullet. Very unfortunate for him. And for me, because I had to restart the level. Okay. Let's go in there.
I have something for you.
Dinner. Thank you. You shouldn't have. 3 doors. I must choose one.
Our British friends thought you might be able to use this. A silenced Sten submachine gun.
Okay. Nifty. And a flak jacket. And some ammunition.
You must go now. If the guards find you here with me, we'll both be shot.
What's behind door number 3? Not telling me, eh? Okay. So yes, this is a silent SMG. It actually has a overheat function. I guess because of the addition of the silencer on the end. Who's shooting at me? Or who's shooting? Oh, there. Can you put a silencer on my mouser? We're super sneaky now. You can see the overheat bar popping up just above where my ammunition counter is. Is there anything over here? Some trees. Water. Hang on, what's this? Okay, it's just a way to get back around. Fine. Oh, hang on, here's an area. Ooh, I got a silencer for my Luca.
That was bad business back there.
Yeah, I agree. Terrible.
It was for our own men we sealed in with those things.
I know, I was there. But what else could we do? It was an order. An order from Helga, no less.
Yeah, of course. An order.
We had to seal off the crypt. There was no time left.
Those screams. Those horrible screams. Didn't you hear them? I can hear them still. I don't think I'll ever stop hearing them.
Yeah, I agree. Terrible.
Need a drink.
Sounds ominous. Oh, I can actually take the silencer on and off. And it makes the gun jiggle around. Okay. Ow! Hey, I'm being sneaky here, do you mind? I'll have to see whether my PC Power Play CDs have any mods for this game. Must have been some. If it was as popular in multiplayer, I wouldn't be surprised if there was mods which added more functionality for it. Maybe even complete changes to the gameplay and all that. Get out of here, you. I have tried to get up to there, but I don't think you can. Like, jumping from there onto there, and you can't, it's not high enough, and I don't think you could jump on top of the tree to climb up there. Yeah. This game doesn't seem too much, to be too much about platforming to get to secrets. Like, it looks like there's something up there, but... there must be another way to get in there. Okay, there's a door over... a door over there, and a door over there. Ow. Nice how the sound effects change with distance. God, the pistol is so inaccurate. Oh, I see. That bar over the left there is me, like, zeroing in the shot. Not that it... I guess maybe it gets more steady the longer I wait? Yeah. Ow! Anyone else? Let's go see if I can find that door to that room. Something up there? Hmm. Oh! There we go. Climb up the pipe with handy handhold. Can't do anything with that. Can I go around here to get to that other room? Hey! I don't have those curtains there again. Okay. Anything behind this? Nope. I think I got secret found on that. Oh well. Let's head off. Something behind that wall. I can't see. Okay. Crypt. And there's some dynamite behind there. And, there's a wall there with Latin on it. Clavicus G Pontificos Fim. Let's break it. There we go. Oh, I didn't find either of the secret areas. Wow, that's slippery. I'm not even moving and it's just like pushing me all over the place on top of there. Oh, I can't jump over that. Boo. Can I jump up on top of those lamps and get up on top of... Oh well. What about that one? No. Invisible wall. What if I... Oh. Ruining all my fun. There's nothing to do with any of these graves, is there? Would have thought I'd found some of the secrets for going into rooms like that. There's an area up there which I could go up to. Or did I do this? Anything over here? No, just squeaky sign. And barbed wire.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, hello.
I know nothing.
That's fine. Thank you. I'll just take your beer and I'll leave.
What do you know? I actually found it.
Oh.
Unbelievable. I would have sworn the whole thing was make-believe.
I guess the crazy old witch was right after all.
Well, she knew where to dig, I'll give her that.
You suppose she's right about the rest of it?
The rest of what?
Well, you know.
What, resurrecting the dead? Oh, come on. Do you take me for a schoolboy?
Oop. How did I miss this entire area over here? Ow! Get out of here. There we go. Anything behind there? Nope. What about here? Nope. Gotta say, that bookcase looked a bit suspicious. Gold. Bones. Okay, well. Guess that's one secret? That didn't open up anything. Okay. Now where? Back over here. I don't know whether the squeaky sign is relevant to anything. Old Trip 473. Lee Decker. Who was it? And that's just back up there. Nothing behind there. Can I jump from up here onto, say, the rooftop over there? There's no crouch jump in this, unfortunately. Doesn't look like there's anything up there anyway. Around the edge there. Whoop. And a little bit more. Bah. Well, I'm still on the ledge. Go over there. Ah. Whatever. I went through the basement very quickly. There could be something else down there. Wine of France. It's orthodox. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any destructible walls down here. Is this a secret? No, it's just something painted onto the wall. Okay. Let me just check up here, and then we'll probably continue and finish the level, because... Nothing behind the windows. We boarded up. What about this bookshelf? Does it have any books which are sticking out suspiciously? No. Like a button next to the bed? No. And nothing there. Okay. Let's just continue on then. Try and find my way back. Gonna have to go through that. There we go. Yeah, I've been in here. Get carried along by the door opening there. I haven't been crushed by any doors in this yet. Going the wrong way again. This way. Okay, well, we found one secret. And all the treasures. So what was the other secret if it didn't have any treasure in it? I guess it would have just had ammunition in it, but... Oh. Locate Professor Zemp's journal. Pursue SF paranormal personnel through the catacombs.
It's like a slaughterhouse in here.
I know, these things are everywhere.
What are they? Where did they all come from?
Don't ask me, no one ever tells me anything.
Mein Gott! Did you hear that?
Yeah, and I wish I hadn't. We have to get out of here. Follow me back to the entrance.
What? The ladder! It's destroyed!
They've sealed us in here.
Get ready. They're coming.
I was trying so hard not to laugh during that. The damn stock sound effects. And that one in particular. Well. I wonder whether any of them will be called Private Wilhelm. Oh no, what's this? Yeah, it really does look like we're playing Rune. Let's help them fight these undead monstrosities. Wait. see how much those grenades bounce. Jeez. Hey! I was helping you. Ungrateful git. I might have accidentally blown up one of your buddies with a grenade, but oh well. Do I know the door opening one that's in Daggerfall? Probably. I have played through Daggerfall. We'll see whether we hear it. Keep an ear out. Write down all the stock sound effects you hear. And link them to another game you've heard them in, if possible. Fun activities for the whole family. Ow! I'm gonna shoot them in the feet. Because apparently their shields can repel bullets. There we go. Yeah, they really look like... I don't know. This just sort of stock skeletons. Guy's lost his arm. I think that zombie I chucked the grenade at. Yeah, it's got a helmet on. It just picked it up off the ground and decided to wear it. It wants to look fancy. Okay. You can't not keep an ear out, it's burnt in. I know, it's terrible. Even when you're like watching TV shows and then you're like, I recognize that sound. Uh-oh. Ambush! And you. Just firing spooky skulls at me. Hello, welcome, welcome. From a historical simulation to dark fantasy suddenly. It's just wacky hijinks, one after the other. Who knows where it will lead. And that's what I recognize. The damn skeletons here. Ow! They make the same noise as the skeletons from Daggerfall. Which is extremely distracting. It makes them not threatening at all. Because I heard that screaming so much in the background from other parts of dungeons while being hopelessly lost in Daggerfall. Get out of here. Got that. Hello, welcome, welcome. You see, there's a lot less nasty soldiers than you remember. Would it be a game if they weren't getting up to no good, summoning the undead and who knows what else, just generally making a mess of everything? Even Wolfenstein 3D had the mutants. They were really just guys with cleavers and guns in their torsos. Nah. I wonder if you could jump across that. Like the way they like squat waddle all over the place with their shield in front of them. Ow! Again, it's really impressive that their shields are able to repel bullets. making a mess. They probably have a cleaning crew on the way to make everything spotless. There's some. Is this a prequel for, what's it called? Or what's that cleaning up game? But that one's set in space. Viscera cleanup detail. I should play that. Oh, they're dropping from the ceiling. Paratroopers. I wonder if any movies had like paratrooping zombies. They must have. I mean with like a parachute, not just like dropping from the sky or something. Okay. Get up here. Anyone else this way? Yeah, there's a dude. Hello. Anything in these? Oh. You jumped on my head, you get out. Can I kick you to death? Yeah, but it will probably take too much damage or something. It's magic. They're coming out of the goddamn walls. I drink that potion of skeleton explosion or something. Oh, yeah, the one from Sacred. Oh, what was it called? I only played that the day before. Oh, it was Potion of Undead Dead. Or Undeath Death or something like that. That would be very useful. The ones which have been exploding when I kill them, if they drop onto the ground, you have to shoot them because otherwise they just get back up again. There's got to be a... I need to open that. Deaf, yes. Makes the zombies hard of hearing. Harder of hearing. Hello? Yeah, see, they drop to the ground. Ow, they're actually doing a number on my health. Gotta be careful with you. Ow, 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 fire hot, fire hot. Can I have a bed pack, please? I guess not. Let's save with 4 hit points. That's the exit. Right. I'm going to go back and have a look. So was that thing here? Now, probably going to be a button on one of these. That was actually turned off, but there's nothing in there. There's a med pack. 2. It didn't actually heal me that much. I went from like... Yeah, they healed 15 each. Okay. Gonna backtrack a bit. Actually, I think this is an example of I can't get back to where I started. Because I can't get back up to there. That gap is too large to jump across. Okay. There better not have been anything back there. What's this letter Z that I've got? Oh, it's a journal. March 9th, 1943, 9 p.m. What an amazing day this has been. I can still hardly believe it. The remains of the last dark night have finally been discovered. After all these years, I feel totally vindicated. What will Strauss and the other skeptics have to say now, I wonder? Otto and I will be joining the advance team at the dig site. We leave tomorrow morning on the first train. With any luck, we should be ready to begin the life essence extraction by this time next week. I must remember to pack an extra wool scarf. March 11th, 1943, 11 p.m. Arrived this afternoon, traveling for 2 days straight. Everything finally unpacked. Wave guide on number 2, reduction set damaged in transit. We'll have to cannibalize spare. Colder than I expected, even for this time of year. March 13th, 1943, 9 p.m. Conditions here are impossible. Generators are unreliable and decent voltage regulation is non-existent. 2 days wasted on constant recalibrations. I hope we can make up the lost time. Going to be close. I feel my bronchitis acting up. March 14th, 1943, 7 p.m. Very upset with how things are progressing. The work is getting sloppy. Everyone in too much of a rush. Ignoring precautions. Certain corners just cannot be cut. Those old mystics were far too clever for that. Helga is the worst offender of all. And she is supposed to be overseeing us. Doesn't she remember 1939? Does she want another disaster like the Holstein dig? I think this place is affecting her. I know it's affecting me, and I don't mean just the weather. March 16, 1943, 5 p.m. Total disaster. Just as I feared, a premature breach of the outer seal. All hell has literally broken loose. It's 1939 all over again, maybe even worse. 3 team members missing, including Otto. I don't hold out much hope for them. Also, I just heard 2 spies were captured. Can things possibly get any worse? I feel awful. March 17, 1943, 3 p.m. Unbelievable! We just barely contained one disaster, and now she speaks of going after the Dagger of Warding. This, of course, means breaking the inner seal beyond the crypt chamber and unleashing God only knows what. This is completely outside the scope of our mission and jeopardizes everything. I plan to make a full report of her conduct to our superiors. Is this woman really a disciple of the great Mariana Blavatsky? Too bad none of the High Priestess's wisdom rubbed off on her. We are scheduled to begin in 6 hours. I'll be happy when it's all over. I think my cold is getting better. Who hyphenates wave guide? Poor form. Imagine in German combining words to make a new word, then using a hyphen. Inconceivable. Yeah. I think it's in German they just so different words just get stuck together. I'm glad it's not in German. I don't have to put terrible pronunciation on everything, top of everything else. How would I? Button in here? I don't care. I've lost interest. Let us continue. We got some gold. Unless it's over here. Oh, okay, fine. Ah! Secret areas, 0 out of 1, but I know where it is. And treasures 0 out of 1. Now we're going for time. Okay. Part 3, Crypt. According to Kreisau Circle members from Wolfenburg, these catacombs run a great deal under the village, ultimately leading to an ancient church that is no longer accessible by normal means. Even like being paratrooped or a really large ladder. Helga von Bülow is reported to be there now, with a large contingent of her elite guard and a team of scientists from the SS Paranormal Division. Your orders are to navigate the catacombs and locate the church. Gather any artifacts that you may find along the way for future analysis. Kreisau Circle reports supernatural activities are taking place in the catacombs. These are most likely unfounded rumors, but they are from a reliable source and must be heeded. Navigate the catacombs to the Wolfenburg church entrance. Okay? Ow! Sod. There we go. Will you deal with him for me? Just blow that up. There we go. The zombies really like going for the arm. Isn't that Nordic runes up there? Hello? Anyone home? Oop, hello. Ah. Okay. Very dramatic scene with one of them on fire, and then it's, ooh, ah, over the top of it. Another stop like screen. Oh boy. The on-fire effects are pretty nice. Something like that would be what I'd expect from, would be neat to see in like Warhammer 2, when you have fire effects on units. It's just a layer over the top of them. And then after the effect wears out, you just darken the texture of the model. That's what they did in Rome Total War and Medieval 2 Total War. I think it worked fine. Probably doesn't look as good with a higher poly model now, but a little purpley for you. Yeah. Flame does look a little off, but maybe with some better flame textures. You take a lot of bullets. Oh, right. What's down here? You really appreciate moving past fire as raid. It's just magenta is maybe not where you would have gone. Isn't it dependent on how hot the fire is? Magenta is just a really, really hot fire. Oh, hello. Where's Ghost when you need him? Should use grenades. Be less of a waste of bullets. Can I stab you? Ow! He bit me! It's odd. I like that his jaw was actually animated during that. Did I shoot off your helmet and you were still alive? Neat. Ow! Okay, that's at least one. There we go. Hello. Wow. They just don't make like tombs like they used to. Okay. And yeah, spike pit. Oh. Oh. Mission failed. Crushed. Oh. It seems like you can't quick load while it's fading to black. That's a no, don't do that. I'll try not to. Okay, I pulled that one. As a reminder, that's not physics. That's, it's been animated to do that. Why it looks a little janky. Seems like the frame rate on it isn't. Ooh, careful. Okay. There. Yeah. I nearly fell into that bit of spikes again. Okay. We're now actually getting beyond where I had tested up to. In my test, I had run into that corridor and then I fell into the pit of spikes. And since I hadn't saved, I just said, right, fine, whatever. Could you zombies drop some ammunition, please? 1,000-year-old zombies with MP40s. Okay. Oh, hello. You got a chalice. Oh, these heads on the walls are spitting out fire. Ow! Whoop. You like Bruiser Brothers? Ah! Nope. He got me cornered. He finished me off with a spin. Fancy zombies. Okay, let's go do that again. Being dead does not exclude you from basic training, and the requirement is to always keep your gun loaded and at hand. I don't care how long you've been dead, damn it, your gun's going to be well maintained and oiled. Ow. I keep shooting them even when they've got the shield up because sometimes the bullets go past their shield. Even though I just probably shouldn't bother. I must say, I do like the flame effects in this, like the gouts which are shooting from the statues. Those zombies which spit the fire everywhere. Panic. The gout of flame which extends from them looks really good for a game of its time. It looks like a clear sort of snake of flame rather than. It's difficult to see like the individual sprites which are making up the line of fire. Okay, that's actually the exit. Wait until I see the whites in their eyes. Ha ha. That's a good one. I like that. Which zombie would have an entire white in their eye? Okay, let's finish. Ugh. I think there's a boss coming up, so we'll probably play until then. Resident of Wolfberg called this the Defiled Church. It apparently has a rather sordid history dating back 1,000 years. Over the ages, it has been rumored to have been used for a number of occult ceremonies. Rumors aside, we do know that Helga von Bülow and her SS Paranormal Division team are there now. We do not know what they are planning, so it is imperative that you investigate and recover as much intelligence information as possible. Judging from the journal we read and the bad decisions they're making, I would guess there's not actually that much intelligence to uncover here anyway. A word of caution, the Kreisau Circle has reported that Helga von Bülow's elite guard is made up of a small group of extremely capable women who have been trained to an exceptionally high level, both physically and with small arms. They are also reportedly bound together as part of a witch's coven. Okay. Infiltrate Wolfberg Castle, Wolfberg Church, pursue Helga von Bülow to the ruined cathedral, eliminate all of von Bülow's personal elite guard.
Well, what's happening?
A moment, please, mein Director.
Is it working?
Please be patient. We are operating under very difficult conditions here.
Enough of your stalling. Tell me yes or no. Will it work?
Frau von Bülow, how many times do I have to remind you? This is a very complex and delicate operation. It cannot be hurried. We are not filling teeth here.
Don't take that patronizing tone with me.
Just a moment. Just a moment.
What? What?
Yeah. The extraction process is beginning. It is only a matter of time now.
Excellent.
Lightning flashes. Dramatic. Can't escape the leather suit. There's a shovel. I can't pick it up. It's a very mossy handled looking shovel. This is a collection of the most required tropes all in one scene.
What could have done that? Nothing human.
What are you all gawking at? You'll see worse than this if you don't get moving. Stop standing around with your thumbs in your mouths and start searching the area. Keep an eye out for the American.
He must be dead by now. I'm convinced of it.
Oh, you're convinced of it, are you? How reassuring. We can all rest easy now, I suppose. Get moving now before I shoot you on the spot.
Jawohl, mein Hauptmann.
I came into the room and I started chucking grenades in. Ow! Sod. Ah yes, they're the elite. They're spending their time rolling around all over the place. And it sounds like they're wearing high heels. At least they're not invisible like the elite forces from Half-Life. Those are a pain. And they have like silenced pistols? Yeah, okay. Ah, health. Good. Kung Fu movies were not prominent in the 40s. Oh, they're actually breaking new ground there, then. Rolling it around is state-of-the-art futurism. I wish I could roll around. Or do I? I was just mocking it. Like a side...
Get him!
Wow. He just took a bullet to the back of the head. He's alright, folks. Like a slide or something would be nice. I saw that. It opened. Elites take 2 shots to the head. Or 1 to the shoulder, perhaps? Are you awake? Yes, you are. No, you're not. You're just playing possum. I saw you move. You spooked me. Or tried to. Never got far in martial arts, but doing those rolls and falls is 100% worth a few months of gym. I do like gym work, like gymnastics and all that. I did in high school. I've been trying to improve my flexibility. It's a slow process. But I always liked the whole monkey bars and all that more than sport. Helps that I'm rather light. Playing zombie more like. That is true. I'm poking zombies instead of picking up health kits. People are having issue with my priorities.
Your orders, my noble Fuhrer. Deploy the remaining elite guard. Jawohl.
The remaining elite guard? I already dealt with most of them, apparently. Oh. Oh, this is the room which they were in. Okay, pick up a Sten. Ah! Did I get you? No, I did. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, jeez. They hurt. This is what I need a rocket launcher for. Come on, open the door. No! The combat roll defeated me. It paid off all their training.
Move it, Zem. Your orders, my noble Führer. Deploy
Open the door.
Guard. Jawohl.
Okay, let's try not to lose all of our hit points to... One dude with some silenced pistols. Ow! Feels like 8 points of damage was one hit. Yeah, the shot's actually coming, I think, from the barrel of the rifle, so positioned like this, it looks like the bullets would be hitting the wall where the crosshair is, but they don't actually. There we go. Oh, they've got silenced stems. Okay. Still took off half of my health. Yeah. No armor though. Okay. Let's go up here. Also a bit of bloom in this game. Seems. Like around the windows. Ow! Ow! Stop that. I was clicking, but bullets weren't coming out. There we go. Game is far too free with HP and ammo. There is a lot of it. Yeah, you're not going to be killing anyone with those high heel boots. I guess it's not really supposed to be like a realistic shooter. It is certainly more of an action shooter. It's taking cover and all that. What's this say? To SS Oberführer Blazkowicz from Oberst von Bulau. I have incredible news. Our team has just uncovered evidence of an even older burial site within the church ruins. I believe this could actually be the tomb of Alaric, fabled weaponsmith of ancient Thule and the founder of the Legion of the Dark Forge. If this is the case, then contained within may be the long-lost dagger of warding, one of the most coveted relics in all of Tullian lore. What a glorious discovery this would be for us. A toss-up whether it's Tullian or Thulian. I'm going with Tullian. Regards, Oberst Helga von Bulau, SS Paranormal Division. Ah! I get these hand grenades and they're like made out of rubber. Oh, I can't turn away from the... I can't turn away from the ladder too much, otherwise I fall off it. Tool is great, but this is Ultima. I'm having flashbacks to the church level in Thief 1. We don't have to steal an eye. Ow. There we go. Looks like I got it to work. I did, and I ran out of excuses. So, here you go. Nah, it's fine. I'm enjoying it. I have played through it once before, as I mentioned earlier, so... as I said earlier, I think we're going to be playing up until the first boss, and then I'll swap over for tonight. Gonna be another one of you over there. Ah. Careful, careful. Tonight, what time zone am I? AEST. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So it is currently 1:34 AM for me. And I've got terrible habits, so I tend to stream until like 4 AM in the morning. Oh well. Hey, secret area. Okay. Treasure item. Oh. This is such a classic, anyone should play it at least once. I remember enjoying my first playthrough of it. I can't really remember much about it. I thought it was fine. I don't think I saw anything which really stood out massively to me, but it's built on a solid engine and the gameplay's perfectly fine, so it's worth playing through at least once. I guess I just don't have like the fond memories attached to it some other people would have. I'm Australian? I am. Where am I in Australia? Melbourne or Victoria. I believe in the console version, treasure allows you to upgrade weapons. Oh, okay. Because I was wondering what the purposes of the treasure was, because it tells you, you know, oh, you found treasure, and you pick it up, but it doesn't do anything, and there's no score system in the game. So it's like, I'm finding this just for the joy of finding it, which is fine, because, you know, I'm all for secrets. I like secrets. They're fun to find. Though I haven't found them all. I spend some time looking for them, but if it starts taking too long, then I just give up, because I want to keep things going. People don't want to see me running around grunting against all the walls in the game, though I have done that in the past. In-game. In-game, I don't do that in real life. There's sadly a lack of secrets to find in real. At least like ones which lead to treasure and all that. Where am I going with this? I'm just digging myself a bigger hole. But yes, back to the console version. I was saying earlier, I believe the console version also had a mission at the beginning of the game which isn't included in the PC one. Where I think it starts in Egypt, but that's not in the PC game. It gives a bit of pre-story about the character being captured and how they end up in Castle Wolfenstein. And what's this? Oh, people are talking about my accent. Yes, British. Yes, I would say I have a bit of a British accent because I've had speech elocution classes when I was younger. So I'm told that my Australian accent comes out more when I get upset, but or when I get frustrated. Whoop.
Get ready.
But that would be the reason why I suppose I don't sound as ochre as some mates might. I can't even really do an Australian accent. It's just not something I'm good at. Or the stereotypical Australian accent. Oh, sod you! Oh, anyway. My face in real life is full of scratches because I'm trying to find hidden doors in walls. Why, I'm like slamming my face into walls all over the place. Grunting at them. Let's reload. There we go. Okay. And we'll go get that crystal skull again. There we go. Oh. What am I doing? Saving right in front of a door which I just opened. Come on. Oh, also, for people just joining, I blame this on I Am Death Incarnate on hard mode. So I don't think that increases the amount of damage enemies take, but it makes them more accurate. And they have shorter reaction times, is what I've read. That's all the difficulty levels change. I had played a bit on my own on normal difficulty. And it was... I felt like I could bump it up too hard. And it seems to be going fine, alright. Fine, so far. It's a tactic to find bathroom at night. It's painful if you run into a doorway in the middle of the night. Like the edge of a door. Ugh. Whole thing's open and you just run into the door frame. Because you don't have the... Damn it! You don't have the... You're not stopping yourself before it happens. Poor nose. Did I get you? No, you were just sitting there. Get out of here. Right, we'll do this. As I said, I mean to get up to at least the first boss for tonight. Ow! I can't really stun lock them either. And I'm skipping down these stairs. Okay, there we go. Also, just one moment. I see there is a message which is taken issue with. Might be some bad movies or something, but when you think of Australia, you think, "G'day, mate. Crikey, I burnt my noggin on a barbie at the servo while having a fizzy." Yeah. That's like, it can be kind of like that. It's more terminology, I think, than anything else.
Get ready.
Oh. As I said, I'm not very good at the Australian accent, like, officially, so don't take my attempt there as being an official or anything like that. It's probably as stereotypical as you've heard in movies. crikey was said by Steve Owen a fair bit. Ow! Ow! Damn it! Dodds. Ute or something. What's the truck's name? Yeah, you. Ward or something like that, I guess.
Get
Oh. You gotta open that door. I'd throw another grenade through there. Bounce it off the door frame. I don't know. Does the stand gun deal more damage? Maybe? I would guess these all deal the same damage, but we're not dealing with realism here. So maybe the silenced one... I see you there! Ah! That was a splat. Oh no, my gun overheated. Watch as I pop around the corner and they shoot me instantly. Leave. Oh. Bah. Told you. I dealt with you before. Don't go changing that now. Oh. Oh. They're just waiting for me to load. Okay. Come on. Sod you. This gets really brutal and hard. Maybe. I need to be a bit more, careful, perhaps. Careful. Careful. Okay. We'll get this. He says. At some point. Just do what I was doing before. There we go. Preemptively shoot. As soon as the door opens, start shooting. They'll just run into it. Personally call this sort of a normal difficulty. I haven't had to double think plans yet or hit any unworkable situations. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. Difficulty. I'm reloading a lot. The enemies are certainly a lot more accurate. And they've got very short reaction times. I'm not as maneuverable as you'd be in Blood either, so... Can I do anything with this? No. Hang on. Ow. Yes, let's shoot the ancient, stained glass windows. Oh, and I love the dagger in this. Just stab, stab, stab. There we go. Hey, we actually got the secret area. Nice. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, stab, stab. Ugh. Eliminate Helga von Bülow. Retrieve the Dagger of Warding for further study. Okay.
What What are you planning now?
I'm not planning anything. I'm doing it. I'm getting that dagger.
No, you can't do that. You'll break the inner seal.
I'm prepared to take that risk.
You're prepared. Are you completely mad? Do you realize what will be unleashed? It will make all the rest of this seem like a minor annoyance.
Ha! I don't care. I've waited my whole life for an opportunity like this. I'm not turning back now for some cowering bookworm and his pointless fears.
Frau von Bülow, I warn you. If you persist in this madness, I will be forced to report your conduct to the SS High Court of Inquiry.
Get out of my way, Zemph! Your feeble threats won't stop me.
Please come to your senses. Stop this madness before it is too late.
This is your last warning.
No, you can't.
At last.
Sounds like it went well. Okay. Right. Was there any other health in there? I have 86. Nope. Okay. Whole lot of women, and I think a whole lot are dead now. Oh, hello, you're a big lad. You remind me of a demon from a Painkiller. Focus on the big lad. Painkiller has these demons which are like that. They're like large fat corpse type enemies. They absorb souls which are nearby. That is a good game. I recommend Painkiller to people who like fast-paced first-person shooters. Though I'd recommend getting the Painkiller Black Edition. The remake is... it doesn't have as much content in it. For some reason they removed a bunch of levels. Or is it Painkiller Gold? I can't remember which one it is I have on Steam. It's like the oldest version of it or something. Came with the expansion. Okay. You dead yet? Oh no, the ghosts. They black out my view, my vision. Whoa. You dead? I think he's dead. He went splat. Or boom and then splat. There we go. Giblets. Okay. It did go well for you. And it didn't look like it went well for her either.
Mother hen, Eagle's Nest. Come in, Eagle's Nest.
This is Eagle's Nest. We read you, Mother hen. What is your status?
Status is mission accomplished. We are inbound.
Well done, Mother hen. What is the condition of your passenger?
All things considered, the passenger is doing fine. Repeat, passenger is doing fine. Mother hen out.
Slowest plane ever. Plane just going fast. Thought it was a bad Zeppelin. Well, you see, it's going so fast that it looks like it's going slowly.
Well, gentlemen, it's been 48 hours since our man Blazkowicz returned from Castle Wolfenstein. That's given us ample time to digest his findings. Findings which are, to say the least, astonishing.
That's an understatement, sir.
The question I'm putting to you all now is this. What are the Nazis really up to?
Well, sir, to put it bluntly, I don't think we know enough to answer that question.
Really?
Don't get me wrong. We've learned plenty about their capabilities. That alone scares the hell out of me.
Here, here.
But...
Yes, Jack?
I think they're just punching
Well, there
around.
are two things that still bother me. Exactly what is this dark night they all seem to be so interested in?
Well, what did our research come up with?
Nothing. A complete blank.
Well, it's obviously more of their jiggery-pokery raising the ghoulies rot.
What's the second thing, Jack?
The second thing is Death's Head. Now here we have probably the single most dangerous figure in the entire Third Reich, and still we don't have a clue about his connection to all of this.
Death's Head? Haven't our sources placed him at the secret rocket base in Catamarundi?
Well, that's correct. In fact, as luck would have it, our man Blazkowicz is headed there now.
He is?
Yes. His orders are to infiltrate and sabotage the entire V-weapons complex. With any luck, he might even get his hands on the latest experimental Cobra.
The Cobra rocket plane?
The very one.
That's exciting news, sir.
So, what would you say, Jack, to my instructing our man to keep his eyes and ears open for any links to projects involving the paranormal?
I would say that was an excellent idea, sir.
It's Batman. I was thinking more of a Clark Kent than Batman, but they kind of do look both the same. I like they're like, oh yeah, we're just going to send this one guy in, and he's going to get things sorted. Maybe he can find some other things there along the way. Forest Compound. Death's Head has been tracked to a remote rocket base located near the Baltic coast, where he intends to fire a V2 rocket at London fitted with some kind of new chemical warhead. Your only viable method of infiltration is to stow away aboard a supply truck bound for the base. You will parachute into the outlying forest area armed only with your knife and silenced Sten. The rest of your gear will be deployed separately in 2 drop containers. In one of them, you'll find the new OSA M1S snooper rifle, which has been shown to be highly effective for long-range covert wet work. Due to the fact that this weapon uses very specialized ammunition, we can only issue you with a limited amount. Also, due to its experimental nature, it is imperative that you recover this item lest it fall into enemy hands. The area is lightly guarded, but there are alarm stations scattered throughout. If any alarms are sounded, the base will be alerted and a mission will be scrubbed. If you encounter any enemies, eliminate them before they can sound an alarm. Remember, do not eliminate the final guard who controls access into the compound. If you do, the supply truck will not be able to get inside the rocket base, because only he has the keys to open the door. Infiltrate supply compound, stow away aboard supply truck bound for rocket base, ensure that no alarms are sounded. Recover OSA M1S snooper rifle. Okay. Sneaky mission. How pleasant. Oh, there's our parachute stuck up in the tree. Nice little detail. Talking of a dark night. Yeah, I think it's a combination of the glasses, the cleft chin, as was being mentioned, the hairstyle. I mean, it's all very of the period, but anyway. So yes, I think I'm going to save it here. We'll save it as Sneaking. Blah is my test save, or my test play. And we'll continue with this next time. It's going pretty well so far. I died a few times. Quite a few times. I'm going to have to be a bit more careful on my health in the future. The first levels I could really just bound through, but no. I'm going to think that's going to be less of the case as we go on. Yeah, anyway. Sneaking mission. I can't remember anything about this. I don't know how difficult it's going to be. But I guess not too difficult. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining. And I hope you'll join me again next time, where we'll continue with Return to Castle Wolfenstein.